I am Maria Garcia de Fleury. The Dominican Republic was the land of the New World where the first cross was planted, where the first Mass was celebrated, where the first Hail Mary was recited, where the first sanctuary that existed in America was built, dedicated to Our Lady, Mother of God, with the name of Our Lady of Altagracia, located in the Villa of Hawaii, in the old Isla Española, today the Dominican Republic, from where the irradiation of faith started to order nearby islands, and from there spread to mainland. Since 1502, Our Lady of Altagracia has been worshipped and has the special privilege of having been crowned twice. First on August 15, 1922, in the pontificate of Pio XI, and by the Holy Father St. John Paul II during his visit to the island of Santo Domingo on January 25, 1979, when he personally crowned her, saying that Our Lady was the first evangelizer of the Americas. There are various versions of the origin of the image of Our Lady of Altagracia, but all of them are based on similar miracles. One of them tells that a colonizer lived with his family on one of the islands and that he used to make trips to sell his cattle. On one occasion, each of his two daughters gave him an order. The oldest asked for dresses, ribbons, and laces, while the youngest asked for an image of Lady of Altagracia. The man was surprised, since he had never heard of such an invocation, but she assured him, "Daddy, you will find her." At the end of the trip, on his way back, the man spent the night at the house of an old friend and told him over dinner how disappointed he was because he had only been able to get what the eldest daughter had asked for, despite having insistently sought the image of Our Lady of Altagracia, which seemed did not exist. Listen to this comment. An old man who was there got up and told him, "Our Lady of Altagracia does exist, and I carry her image." He took out of his saddlebag a parchment that had the images of the Blessed Virgin Mary adoring the child Jesus reclining in a cradle at her feet, and of Saint Joseph in the background. The man took it to her daughter, and immediately miracles began to happen. There were so many that the image became the center of devotion on the island, and thus the need to arose to build a sanctuary which was made of straw annexed to the parish of the town. Initially, the feast of Our Lady of Altagracia was established for August 15, as it was the day of the Assumption of Our Mary. But a historical event changed the date. In 1689, France ordered all his subjects in Hispaniola to seize the entire island. But the natives wanted to stop him, and a battle broke out on January 25th in the savannah of the Limonade. The Higuayanas participated in the battle and offered Our Lady of Altagracia to celebrate the memory of that day if they were victorious, and brought a sword to the sanctuary in memory. Since then, the official feast of Altagracia began to be celebrated on that day, January 21st, which today constitutes one of the greatest celebrations of the Church in the Dominican Republic, honoring the Mother of God because they know that with God we always win.